Good morning, students. Welcome back to our class. That is retail management. Today we are going to learn in today's topic is category management. So, what does it mean? What does the main work? Let's have a look. Category management can be defined as the distributors or the supplier process of managing categories as strategic business units or producing enhanced business result by focusing on delivering customers value. In simple words, if I want to explain, category management is nothing but it is a strategic approach to procurement where the organizations or the company or the supplier segment their or divide their spend into areas which contain similar or related products, enabling focus opportunities for consolidation and efficiency. Like dividing the market depending on the product, related product, and similar goods and services. They will focus on opportunities at the particular. For example, check this market. What is happening? All the goods and services are related with the mobile phones, repair and maintenance. Now, as the core, at the core of the category management concept is uh, to focus on a better understanding of customers' needs on as a basis for retailers and suppliers' strategies, goals, and work process. So the technology plays a key role or important role, and information is a key enabler. So the process of category management implies a change in the way in which suppliers are viewed. It goes beyond the traditional way the function that a supplier performs is broken down into competencies and all information is shared. The implementation of category management relies on collaborative and cooperative supply partnership. So the category management requires a focused team organization that spans both suppliers and retailers' organizational boundaries. If you see on the screen, you can see the cycle how it is working. First one is it will define the category, that will divide the market segment, then it will access the role of the category. What is the role? What it will plan and it will implement what are the things. Then it will access its performance. Implementation after planning, then it will implement. Then objectives set and targets will be there. Then devise strategies, set categories and implementation, everything. Then review will be there. Then this is the main category management 8-step cycle. Now, what are the main importance of category management? Uh, like it is the main foundation to provide the foundation for strategic retail marketing for the retailers. So the consumer focus on retail marketing and merchandising, database decision making, higher operational efficiency, optimize store assortments, basis to evaluate new terms, focus on category, not sales or volume, return on investment. So the things will be there where you can able to understand. Some more importance of category management are increased sales, reduce inventory investment, improve growth and warehouse efficiency. Increased sales. Coming to the increased sales, it, it is fully categorized representations increases consumer demand and attracts new ones. The use of top selling products increases sales per transactions. So the increased sales result in substantial increase in profitability. Coming to the That means overall I want to say that it will focus on the full category. The top selling products will increase sales per transaction. Now reduce inventory investment. It is reducing the cost and menu based purchasing reduces the inventory also and handling cost of additional unnecessary. So unnecessary goods will not be there and it will reduce the cost and purchasing efficiency dramatically. Order levels are more closely matched to sales, allowing reduced total inventory investment. That means it is going to reduce the inventory. Third one is it improve the route and warehouse efficiency. So the route merchandising and the product selection is simpler and comparatively more efficient. So the warehouse order placements and product handling functions become relatively easier. So it is better to take care about this. Now, what are the reasons? For this we are going for What are the reasons for emergence of category? What are the emergence of category management? What are the main reasons for getting emergence of category management? So the first one is consumer changes. What do you mean consumer changes? See, at the heart of the category management concept is a focus on a better understanding of consumer needs as the basis for retailers and suppliers. So strategic goals and workers processes there. The focus on the consumer ensures that the retailer is careful while describing categories and in the way these categories are managed at the store level. So this focus affects simple process as those used to describe categories. So it takes into account the fact that the consumers come to the store to satisfy needs which are more likely to be defined in terms such as daily breakfast, food, fresh, breathe, etc. So under one rule, they will get all the products like marts are there. So these are the retailers who are changing the consumers' view. Then competitive pressures is there. If you talk on the competitions, the emergence of new formats of retail like hypermarkets and category killers and then breaking down of label boundaries requires retailers to become more competitive. So the contents compete effectively against new forms of competitions. Carefully devise and implement these categories at the category levels are essential. So when we talk about the word itself dictates that the retailer should be more competitive and he should utilize the more active ROIs. He will be in pressure while the other competitive person will take over the market. Now, economic and efficiency. Coming to the economic and efficiency, see the economic factors may also induce a need to adopt a new approach towards management of products. So, factors like slow growth of the domestic economy, a decline in the birth rate, and inflation critically affect the costs incurred by the companies. So, the increasing pressure on the margins and profitability makes it necessary for the retailers and their suppliers to focus on controlling of costs. So, these are the main functions of the area. Now, advanced information technology. Unless and until if you don't have the advanced information technology, competency will be peak and we will not be in uh, the competitive margin or line. So the chances of losing the business is huge. Now, category. What is the main category? The components of the category management. Before going that, I want to have what are the simple components. I mean, 6 components of performance category management. First one is enabling components like score enabling and components, scorecard, organizing capability, information technology, collaborative relationships. All these things are coming in the components. Then what about the category management business process? See, the category management business process as defined by the partnering group is illustrated in the figure in the on the screen. You can see. We are having different steps. First one is category definition of category. What is the category rule also? First one, category definition is nothing but definition of the category is the first step in the category management process, business process, and it has a significant impact on all subsequent steps. While the way in which a category of merchandise should be defined has yet to be fully established. The best practice definition of the category as given by the partnering group is that a distinct manageable group of products services that consumers perceive to interrelated and or substitutable in meeting a consumer need. So defining the category is very important. Once the category is defined, that what is the role of that category is important. So the second step is defining the category. See, the category management best practice reports and set a 4 consumer-based categories. First one is destination categories, routine category, occasional seasonal category, convenience category. These are the category rule already we have discussed in the last class. Next one is category assessment or category performance measure. That means what is happening here? The knowledge is there. So we have to assess them and we have to work with them. Now planning, strategy and tactics. So what is happening in this strategy performance management? The plan, that means sales will be there, profits, market share, inventory turnover, changes in the short term, consumer transactions. All these things are coming in the planning strategies. Coming to initiative development, like development will be there, like towards the traffic building, transaction building, thirst depending, profit generating, cash generating, assessment creating, all the image enhancing, the price, service, quality, variety, all these things comes under the category planning or planning investment. Initiative development, plan implementation. See in the initiative, uh, that is nothing but practice will be there. We have to go with some strategies to develop over there. Coming to the plan implementation, like a specific implementation schedule is developed and responsibilities will be assigned to those. Accurate implementation is the key to the success of category management. So this is a stage where the action happens by virtue of implementation. The implementation plan includes what specific tasks need to be done and which each when each task should be completed and who is the accomplished each task, whom you have to accomplish, what is the main task, who is completed, how much it completed, when it completed. Then the implementation of the category plan is perhaps the most important link in the entire chain. This is supervision. It goes in such a way. If you see here, definition of the category role, appraisal, scorecard, strategies, tactics, implementation, review, everything is the main process of category review, the category information. Now, category review, once we will go for it. The final step in the business process is the review of the progress and the actual achievement of the target uh, set for the categories. That means review aids the taking of decisions at the right point of time. Key areas that need to be looked into while looking at the category review process is an understanding level of the category business plans need to be evaluated. So this largely depends on the category and its role. So it should be remembered that category management or business plan are developed and improved on the basis of an assumptions about the expected business environment. So if conditions change, the underlying assumption of the plan may not put the plan will not be modified. I hope students understand the concept. Please mention your own numbers in the comment box.